The DeSantis people are rookies. Even Trump critics say he's running circles around DeSantis. Former President Donald Trump's campaign operation has been characterized by a high level of organization and discipline, undercutting Florida Governor Ron DeSantis before he even announces his candidacy for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. Trump's team has been working to garner endorsements from Congress, blasting attack ads, and dominating news cycles, while DeSantis' nascent campaign operation is struggling to keep up. According to Fergus Cullen, a former New Hampshire Republican Party chair, there was nothing like the 51 endorsements rolled out by Trump during his visit to New Hampshire for his previous presidential campaigns. By contrast, DeSantis' operation is described as being run by rookies. Trump's team has focused on blocking and tackling, developing relationships with state party leaders, and stealing endorsements from DeSantis in his home state. Trump's team has even made inroads with former cable news foe CNN, with the ex-president scheduled to do a town hall event with the news network to reach more mainstream audiences. Trump's campaign operation is run by adults who have excelled at the crib-kill strategy, according to Michael Caputo, a longtime advisor to Trump. The campaign has been targeting DeSantis by nailing down endorsements before the governor announces his candidacy. This approach is different from Trump's campaign in 2016, which turned down congressional endorsements. Trump's team includes advisors who have worked with him or on Trump-adjacent operations for years, including Susie Wiles, Chris LaChivita, and Brian Jack, who served as Trump's political director in the White House. Trump's team has been working behind the scenes to build out support in Congress, plan state visits and political events, put county-level operations in place, and tend to state party leaders who go on to become influential delegates. DeSantis, who plans to make the case that he will counter Trump's circus with a sense of normalcy that positions him to defeat President Joe Biden, is facing an uphill battle. Trump's team has developed relationships with state party leaders, met with lawmakers at Mar-a-Lago, and worked the phones to snatch endorsements from DeSantis in his home state. Trump's team has even done outreach in early voting states and rolled out policy videos focused on a second Trump term. DeSantis' team is expressing a mix of confidence in his standing as the lead alternative to Trump and hope that the ex-president's legal troubles and recent election losses puncture his early dominance. Nevertheless, some donors are beginning to worry that the Florida governor can't beat Trump. DeSantis has a deep budget, huge fundraising potential, and a team of loyalists hiring staff in critical nominating states. Never Back Down, a super PAC formed by ex-Trump staffer Ken Cuccinelli, has raised $33 million so far to support DeSantis' pending campaign, according to a representative for the group. In addition, the $85 million war chest DeSantis built up during his gubernatorial campaign can likely be transferred into a PAC supporting his presidential bid, giving him an enormous financial advantage heading into the election. However, DeSantis' team is not yet an announced candidate, and the Trump campaign has been identifying potential donors or volunteers in states based on data they've compiled from events or from the previous two campaigns in the state. Trump's campaign was the first to announce any hires in New Hampshire in late January when it brought on the former New Hampshire GOP chair Stephen Stepanek as a senior advisor focused on the state. In late March, Trump brought on Trevor Nalieri, an alum of Jeb Bush and Ted Cruz's presidential campaigns, as state director.